Auburn was one of the strongest polo schools in the country, and it was a part of ROTC, Army ROTC, and there was a cavalry portion of ROTC, which of course is on horses, and polo was an excellent cavalry training exercise. So Auburn had a really strong polo team. You can look it up, and the Alumni Magazine did an article on that not too long ago. But polo is on horses. And it is, as I referenced, a cavalry training exercise. It was founded in ancient Persia in 650 BC. And at that time, they played with, 80 members on a side and all that kind of stuff. But the reason it survived for the last 2,500 or so years is because it most closely approximated cavalry warfare. And we had a cavalry in this country. Believe it or not, there are still some senior citizens around today who were in the cavalry. It ended around World War II, but they're still around. And it's kind of like hockey on horses. And it's like hockey in a couple different ways in that, number one, you have to master two skills. In hockey, of course, you have to be a great skater, right? And then a great stick handler. And in polo, you have to be a great horse person, and then you have a mallet, which is your stick as well. I would say that polo's a little harder because you have a different horse each period of play, which is called a chucker. And each horse has a mind of its own. So I think it's a little bit harder to master than hockey, but it's very similar to hockey in that it's a team sport. You have to master two skills, and it's very fast. It covers a large expanse of land. The polo field dimensions are 300 yards long by 160 yards wide, 4 horses and players per side. But to put that in perspective, 300 by 160 doesn't really register with most folks. But when you say it's 9 football fields, they go, oh my goodness. 9 football fields is one polo pitch. And they used to play polo, like I said, right here. And there's a great picture of polo being played, almost 100 years ago behind Sanford Hall. That was where one of the polo fields was.